What's good, guys? Today for you guys, I got a John Deere 4110 oil change video, and today we're going to be doing an oil change service at approximately 700 hours. It's at 697 right now, but I'm doing a couple hours before because I do a lot of hard work with it. Just finished disking and getting the fields ready for garlic, and so pretty much right now I have warmed it up for 10-15 minutes, drove it up and down the driveway, got it ready and everything pre-warmed for you guys. I turned the steering wheel all the way towards the right so you guys can see. So it's open for the oil bolt and the, what is it, the oil filter?
Yeah.
So there's the oil.
You turned it all to the left.
Yeah, I turned it all the way to the left so you have an opening here to put your oil drain pan or whatever you guys use. So there's the bolt right there.
Hold on, just keep pointing at it. Okay, yeah, I got it.
That's the bolt right there, guys. It's a 14mm John Deere bolt. Everything's John Deere on it, right? You already know. And the oil filter is right here. Right underneath the hydraulic hose indicator.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be taking the sides off so you guys can see everything better. And to show you what we need, first thing is you're gonna need to have an oil drain pan or whatever. I have this rubber one that works great for me because it bends and it fits under there. The oil branch, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? I don't really recommend this one that much, but it's what they have at John Deere. Like, this digs into it. Tends to kind of ruin your oil filter if you're not careful with it. Like, it has different settings.
Yeah, but it's gonna be the old one anyways.
Yeah, I like the belt ones.
Okay.
Those, they're more secure. It doesn't damage the oil filter. We got the plus 50 15 W40 engine oil premium. This is recommended by John Deere for diesel engines. I got 3.78 liters, pretty much 1 gallon US, because for my tractor the capacity is 2.2 liters for the 4110. And 14mm box wrench, rubber gloves or latex gloves, whatever you want to call them. Oil filter, the John Deere one, brand new. They're not really that big on this model, as you guys can see. And your funnel. So let's get started. Put my gloves on. And let's open up the hood and let's get the side panels off. If you guys are wondering what's going on this side panel right here, I hooked up a Keeper 2,000 pound recovery ATV utility winch.
Yeah.
And if you guys are wondering why I put that on, it helps with pulling trees and like logs and stuff like that I don't always have to put a hook around or something like that. Helps a lot. And if my tractor were to get stuck anywhere frontwards, I can pull it. I haven't welded it right now, but I've bolted it to it so I can quick removal if I wanted to put more weights on. And I have it wired all the way through, and I put one through there and there. So I got the switch mounted right here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It always works.
Can you see it work a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, I see it winding.
So let's open up the hood, guys. So this is the hood opener right here. So once you guys do that, it opens up. This is where it opens from. And then once you pull the hood up, guys, you guys pull this forward. And so now once you guys can see the engine and all that, we got the muffler here. You guys don't want to touch that, especially when it's warmed up. We got the radiator, the air filter cleaner, the oil, and what am I talking about? The oil's right here. Yeah.
Let me get on this side.
Diesel. That's where the diesel goes. This entire plastic gas tank reservoir, whatever you want to call it. It's an angled shape, going all the way down there. That's your reservoir for your coolant. Your battery's up front. You can move this to get your shield out when you're after cutting grass. So let's get to the oil filter and all the videos. So I'm pulling these out. A little more over here. This one's harder. So pull these two out. Put them aside. Okay, now as you guys are seeing, you guys want to put one hand right here underneath and pull up. And once you pull up, it will come out. But you got to remove the headlights here too. It doesn't matter if you want to remove them before or after.
Yeah.
Let's pull them now so I don't have to remove them after. and then just pull up and slide, and it comes out. And then these are the two notches that go in over here. It goes underneath the battery, and then this is where those pins were. These two slide in over here.
Okay, on the top area.
It's been a while since I opened it, so you guys can see it definitely needs some cleaning, electrical contact cleaning, and some reconnections. This was a quick setup when it happened, right? Like, look, the tape is coming off and all that.
Yeah.
But who cares about that right now? We'll deal with that later.
I'm doing another video.
Well, I'm deciding on if I should be taking the winch off. I'm gonna probably put a bracket here higher up so I can have the winch higher up. And then to take the sides off is just simply sliding up. So for removing this side, I don't really have to right now because there's nothing there, but I can remove it just so you guys can see how it looks. Make sure you guys are careful because you got the muffler right here. It's hot. You just slide up, pull out.
Awesome.
Got a little bit of rust there. You gotta deal with that now before it gets worse.
Yes,
Sandblast that down.
Yeah,
You
sandblast.
already know. Give it a little bit of grinding and then just repaint it. So, lay these out in an orderly fashion.
True.
And then now we got this side. Keep in mind, guys, this side will not come out because I have it strapped with this. So it's supporting these hoses instead of having them all going all over the place. We're not going to be removing this thing because we forgot how we did it. So instead of cutting this thing to remove it, like we have it all run through with the fuse, all the wiring going underneath here to the switch, just so it doesn't go underneath the blades. Like we went through the process of doing all this. So instead of removing it, it's completely open for me. I can fill oil right there with the funnel, no problem. And that was just to show you where the oil filter is. Right here.
Okay, I see it's black.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
So for me, if you point the camera right there, down, my hand would be opening it from here.
Okay.
So there's no problem whatsoever of opening it.
Okay, and then you can fill oil from there.
Yep, so I can just have this how it is, sitting. So let's get the step one, let's get that oil bucket under there, a rubber one. That should be good.
Oh yeah.
As you guys can see, here's a drain bolt right there. Just so you guys want how straight we are.
Oh, that one, okay.
That's the flow, you know what I mean?
Hold on, it's pretty dark in there. I'll get a little close up. Okay, yeah. This bolt.
Yeah, this bolt right here. Okay. Oh, there you go. I was looking at the camera. 14. Lefty loosey.
Oh, it's a tight one.
Yeah. That box wrench didn't work, so we're gonna end up switching to a socket to get that thing open. Looking for 14. 14. Perfect. No, not looking for 14 in that size. 14. 14 0 long 14. Perfect. 14. Bikers, right?
Yeah. Awesome day to go biking.
Being all black, it just switches.
Nice.
Crack that bolt finally. Get ready for this thing to squirt. Yep.
It's draining.
Definitely. Set the bolt aside. You guys can see, I would recommend getting a smaller pan. I used a smaller pan last year, I guess. So if you have a smaller pan, or if you remove the mower deck, if you really wanted to. I'm tired of removing the mower deck. We remove it too many times. So that would help with the oil actually not dripping all over the place. But it didn't really drip all on the driveway, which is a good thing. But it went on the mower deck. It's not a good thing no matter what, but it still needs to be cleaned up. And to help drain the oil, I'm going to open this top oil opener thing right here. You guys can see. It's a little bit dirty. That's how it is. know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh, you should have done that before, but at the end of the day, look, nothing's draining. But you drip. There you go. You know what I mean? There's not that much. Seems pretty clean in there.
It's pretty empty.
Take your finger in there. See any metal particles? Nope, none. Oh, it's time to get the oil filter, guys. Time to pull out the oil filter.
Let's see the tool again. Okay.
So it has the 3 settings. Looks like a bean.
Okay.
To the left. Yep. Turn that by hand. This is gonna make a mess. It's hard for me to see. I know. It's hard to feel that stuff coming out.
Beautiful.
As you guys can see, I really squeezed it. I know that a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh, John Deere sells their oil filter for so expensive, their oil for so much. You can always change something else, but when you're doing work out in the field, when you're disking, cutting grass, or when you're haven't changed your oil, you know that oil that's in there is reliable. It's John Deere's good oil. When that ad comes on, that ad relates to you. You got the John Deere fluids running through your system. Got our bolt. It's pretty much done dripping. Let's close her up down here. Make sure you reverse thread.
Very nice.
Now I'm just gonna close it snugly by hand this time.
With the tool.
Yep, the box wrench. That should be good. Now time to compare our oil filters. Make sure the codes are the same. Should be. Here's our new one. Old one. As you guys can see, perfectly same.
Awesome.
Now you want to take some oil, rub it around the ring, just to make sure you don't ruin this from pre-wear. Perfect. Reverse thread, guys, all the time. Hand tighten, guys, until sealed as much. I know my hands are kind of slippery, so I'm gonna have to give it a little. I'll put some energy in there. Sealed flush, right?
Definitely.
Okay, guys, so let's put some oil in there. Got a bee attacking me.
Get your sheet.
Oh, coordinates. That's that oil filter we put in there. Oh no, air filter, what am I saying? Oil filter, there you go. M80, 640. That one. That one.
Okay.
We're putting 2.2 liters, guys. 2.2 liters. Plus 50. That oil, we'll put that oil in there. Yeah. See that fit right there? Oh, 15W40. Got our neighbor cutting grass, right?
Tractor time.
Yeah. Well, it has to go up to there.
Okay.
And it went up to there on this side.
Okay.
Not both sides. We'll put a little bit more.
Just to be safe.
Holes are up. Put this thing back on. A little bit tricky. Bottom end too. It's all in.
Nice.
Same thing with this. By getting the bottom end, I mean this.
Okay, so you got. Wait, let's see it. Okay. You get
That's
that
the
in.
bottom, guys. That's going in here. See?
Where's it going in? That small hole, right?
In here.
Okay.
It goes like that.
Okay. And then you have the top ones.
These top two here. You have to lift it up, and you gotta make sure it goes in there, down there. There you go. It's in there.
Okay.
And there are no pins or anything that go on. Now we're gonna put the front in. Slide right in. Plug in your lights. And now put those covers.
So there's a hole in there, right? Okay.
Alright guys, finished up the oil change. We put everything back, put the front back on, made sure everything's tight, cleaned everything up. Vortex clean, there's still a little bit of oil there. Cleaned up all the tools, and now we're going to start it up after we checked that the oil is good. But make sure you guys keep on checking your oil levels to keep optimum oil level, or
Yeah.
optimal oil.
Have it topped
obviously.
off.
That's what it is,
Make
guys.
sure it's topped off.
Yeah, just keep on topping it off. Especially since you did an oil change, so make sure you keep tracking it more frequent. So now let's close the hood and let's turn it on. Green, let the glow plug glow. Alright, let's turn around. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know what else I should be doing. Check out my next video that I'm going to be doing. I'm changing my front gear axle oil. It's oil number 90, I believe, and it's pretty thick viscosity. It's 80W90, some thick stuff. So for that, I'm going to be opening these oil drain pumps. 3 of them. One's in the center.
Right.
And then we're going to be pulling that up. That's going to be a more process to open that up and stuff. So don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, guys. I'm just going to let this thing warm up to full operating temperature. And I'm going to check the oil and see how it is. Alright guys, take care.